Hi there guys and girls, Blizzard1881 here again, with another video, but this time it's not about me ranting or me talking about random shit that no one particularly gives a fuck about. It's me talking about this game right here, Naruto Shhippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations. Now this game I got about a month back, and I must say it is one of the best games I have played to date. Mind you, it's because I'm a huge anime fan, but still I don't give a fuck what you think. Anyway, I've literally fallen in love with this game. I've played it to the extent where I've near enough fully got all the achievements for it. I'm missing one achievement, which is the Ninja Lover achievement, and no one knows how to get it, so pretty much I'm boned on that one. But other than that, I'm going to start talking about like the gameplay now. The gameplay is set very much like Ninja Storm 2, apart from there are a few things changed this time, which I'm pretty happy with. In Ninja Storm 2, there was a constant use of substitution jutsu, so it's pretty much you just get out of the way move and manage to get around behind them, but on this one you now have a limit of how many you can do, which makes the online fighting so much better. Now for the story mode, there is, I think, there's about 10 story modes you can play as, and each of them give you a different video that you haven't seen in the anime before. It has parts of the anime that no one has seen before, which is always really good. Possibly one of my favourite ones is having to play as definitely Minato, because Minato was the 4th Hokage and that pretty much just makes him a beast. Anyway, next I'm going to move on to the tournament mode. Now tournament mode is also online / offline. The offline version is you play against set people, like set characters, and the set amount of like the table, like tournament table, which is also really fun. It gives you a chance to play against different characters and see how you face up against them. Sorry. And then the online one you play against 8 different people online, either team or single, and you get the choice of your character and your 2 supports like you would in the offline version. But on the online version, when you win everyone's ninja info card that entered, you win 100,000 Rai, which is the game's currency, and you spend on the shop, which I'll move on to in a minute. And I think you get some titles, which I'll move on to in a second as well, because that's connected with the shop. Now, for survival is actually very interesting. As a set, it shows you before you go into it how many people you have to fight, and every time you fight an opponent, say if you lose like half your health bar, so that put you down to 50%. Every time you beat someone, say if you get an S rank, your time's like 8 seconds odd. I'm not sure how you do that in 10 seconds because it starts off at 99. So you say you get an 8%, you'll get about 13% health regained, and then 12% for the rank that you obtain. So with the rank that you obtain, of the higher amount of health. Another thing to it is bonus requirements that you can get. Bonus requirements require you to do certain things during the fight, if that be using your ninjutsu, substitution jutsu, using an item, not getting knocked down, and I think not moving at all. Those last few that I said are very hard to do. Now I'm going to move on to the shop. Throughout the game, you'll unlock ninja info cards that you can use online to show your online profile, and they will each give you a different ability for whenever you play. Titles, there's title 1 and title 2. Title 1 is your main title at the beginning of it, and then the second one is just something else you can add to the end of yours. Like mine's the chubby ninja, because I'm chubby and I think of myself as a ninja, so chubby ninja. And you also get the option of buying ninja tools and substitution items. Ninja tools enable you to enhance your fight somehow, if it be using lightning kunai to stun your opponent to use your ultimate jutsu, food pills to make your combos even stronger, or defense like tanks to make yourself go up or take down your enemy's defense. The last thing with the substitution jutsus is each of them are unlocked by doing different things or playing as different characters. Now I have unlocked 99% of all of the, I've 100%ed the items. I'm 98% of the substitution items, and I'm missing one, but I know how to get it, but I'm not going to say anything. And the last thing I'm going to move on to in this video, before I move on to something that's not really Naruto related but still anime related, is the collection, where you can go back and you can look over your data, how many games you've won and lost, what ninja info cards you've obtained. Actually no, there's one more thing I need to move on before I move on to my final thing, which is the online play. You know, to the people which I'll move on to in a second, sorry to interrupt myself. So with the collection, it shows you all the images you've unlocked, all the little story clips you've unlocked. So say if there's one part that you really liked watching, you can watch it over and over, which is always quite interesting. And then I think that's about it. Now I'm going to move on to the online play. This review's been a bit awkward, but I can't show you any gameplay because I don't have a capture card or anything. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry, but still. Yeah, so with the online play, there's many different modes you can play. Of course, there's your normal ranked match, which is just standard out. Team or single fight, which takes place on any arena, really, any character. There's no limits of characters apart from support characters. They're just weird. Yeah, so with the ranked match, you win, you get titles and ninja info cards, and you get battle points for ranked matches. But with single player, you get a normal fight, a customized fight where you can use like your set ninja items. There's also tournament and endless. Endless, you just fight on and on. It's like a King of the Hill basically. In tournament, I've already discussed out. Okay guys, thanks for watching the review about the Naruto Ninja Storm. I know this has been a bit of an awkward one, but I'm not going to say goodbye yet because I've got one thing to do. Now, I know that a while back I did a video of my top 10 favourite Pokemon, and during the course of that video being out until this point now, me and the other house have been having an idea, and we've kind of had this idea for a while. We're going to, during the summer, if you live in our area, because you know who we are, we're pretty much going to do a Pokemon tournament. It's level 100s only, no legendaries. Legendaries are forbidden due to their like mass overpoweredness, and also we're going to ban one item, which is actually we're going to ban set items that keep any Pokemon on 1 HP. Those items are probably the most annoying. So if you're interested about joining this tournament, please message me on my Facebook thing, or actually talk to me on Facebook, or leave a comment in the comment section below, and I shall get back to you over YouTube if you're in my area. Now, I'm quite looking forward to see how this turns out, because each of the hells, we will have our own preferred Pokemon at this moment of time. So I'm not sure how it could end up, but I am looking forward, hopefully, if more people want to get involved. I'm really hoping that people do get involved, and I please encourage people to get involved, because it's just fun. If we get enough amount of people, it might charge entry fees so we can get like a prize or something for the end, and then the runners up will get a little something as well. We haven't quite decided yet, depending on how many people I get, if I get enough. The deadline, I'm going to say, is August 20th. If we say August 20th, that gives you lots of time to watch this video. Think about whether you can get Pokemon to 100 by then. If not, if you haven't entered, I'm going to come back on August 20th. I've got another video coming up soon because I've got something wrong with me, and I'll discuss about that. It's nothing like severe, it's just something minor. Yeah. So August 20th I'll do another video telling you who's involved, and I'll also give you the date of where the tournament, when the tournament's going to be held, and I'll also give you a location to go to at that certain time. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching and putting up my random rambling today, and I just want to say, How's Blizzard, over and out.